Alright. What does Lucy have to say to us?
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Why you keep it
Why
from
keep it from
us?
others?
We're in a crucial stage of our preparation for the race, and I don't want this throwing anyone off their game. You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour d'Inferno is a duel between your factions.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Got it. Just say the word.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar... well, never mind.
You really care about Caesar, huh?
No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
Likewise. What is it, Proxy? Is there anything else you'd like to know? Wonder how I know it was him. Lucius loves making others do his dirty work. Hiring mercenaries and keeping his hands clean. He's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord's right-hand man. If you dealt with him before, you know what I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in that accident when you first came to the Outer Ring. Looked into it, and none of the Motor League's trucks took that route that day. So it was an attack aimed at us. We decided to hire a proxy before settling in Blazewood, so that information couldn't have leaked. But Lucius couldn't. Probably got the details from the Motor League's records of trucks entering New Eridu. I believed he aimed to cause supply loss or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. Yeah, it's never short of risk. It's getting late. I'm out. Gonna go get some rest, Proxy. Oh, the lava! You're back, Belle. What did Lucy say to you? I see, Lucy's got valid concerns compared to relatively known enemies. It's bets from nearby and that they're more concerned. Lucy's investigation might take a while, Belle. Since we're free for now, let's kick back and do our own things. It's getting late, Belle. Time to go to bed. Yep. Oh, hey, Bill. You need anything? Got anything from Lucy yet? But if you're curious about the investigation, go ask her about it. Maybe we can help her out. Oh.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Yes, I wanted to go over the details of the Tour d'Inferno with Lucy.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Piper, were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought.
Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you in on the details.
Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Looks like Casa could very well be the informant.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon would be ruined.
So,
That is awkward.
we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches. 'Cause that's how the Sons of Caledon do.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
Casa has already left town, Bill. Let's pack up and get moving. Trade or not? Oh, Lighter's part of this. Okay. Expecting at least 2 characters, but guess they couldn't help but not. Make sure we had at least 3.
All right, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out.
Damn.
Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. All right, let's get moving. Only the 3 of us and the proxy can handle this now. It's Casa! This way, quickly!
Now, hello.
Take a rest stop, Lucy.
We can't go that way. Sounds good. Oh, bastards.
materials? So that's how you want to go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run!
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found that.
Yeah, I feel like the element of surprise would be lost, bro.
Ambush! Healing session fired up!
Proxy, where did Casa go? Let's search the area first.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Beat it! Full throttle!
I think this place is a storage area.
Yeah, that's up to what is that thing they're doing there? Bring you back, Master. I wasn't napping. Huh? You're not Master. You're the one with the pointy ears or the tail guy. Who are you? The Master asked you to come. Come, the goods are fine. Maybe their constitution is low here. Everything is all good.
It's the exit! Let's go! Exit! Out of my way!
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy, let's take a closer look.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse Casa, let's settle this right now!
Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
Oh, really?
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What
Yeah, I
did
don't
they
think
hook you
there's
up
anything
with?
secret there.
Not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? He's trying to escape! After him!
Uh-oh.
Caesar, you're here!
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
What a name.
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help.
Really?
Then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Electronic chip inside.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Uh-oh.
Pompeii, Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
But I don't think you were
You're
thinking
willing
straight
to
at all,
take
bro.
your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, oh man! Your terms are certainly interesting. But it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
This is interesting. Two days later.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference?
Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least.
Yeah.
If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, we wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes, we've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring.
Oh.
If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
That's concerning.
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Tour d'Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
Something troubling Caesar? You saw the information leaking clear Casa's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? On top of copying the data, about taking Caesar for a stroll, relaxing a bit might help clear her head. Alright, let's do that. It's getting late, Belle. You should get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow. Hey, 36. Oh, the lava! What a name. Time to prepare to head back to New Eridu. Lucy should have Lucy sorted by now, right? Yeah, surely. Nothing bad has happened, right? Rex, you're here. Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy the data for the Tour de Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Caledon, so I wanted to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. No time to waste. Let's get started then.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go as she pleases. Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do here while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Braxy? Good way of relaxing in New Eridu, that would be holiday default playing, watching movies, drinking tea milk, and shopping. That's the first I've ever heard tea milk. So it's just what I personally default to. Caesar, a girl at my age, so she shouldn't be too impressed to this classic combo. Alright, let's take Caesar to Lumina Square. Time to go. Yeah, she won't stick out like a sore thumb. Not at all. Oh, I have two different marks. Weird. Oh, cinemas in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. Actually, yeah. Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They ain't this impressive. We have those open-air drive-in cinemas, too. God, I haven't seen one in a while, now thinking about that. On clear nights, bikers will roll in for miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duke it out for a good spot. Didn't expect the city cinemas to be so crowded, though. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing you award-winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today is all about thrillers with the Port Peak, Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and The Coffee Mate. I was gonna say, why do I feel like all these titles are references to something and I can't put my finger? Because I was like, Attack on Cybers. I was gonna say, is that referencing Attack on Titan? Seems like there's an odd one out. Talking about The Coffee Mate. What movie am I thinking of? Is it The Office? I forget. There's one that has like a really ridiculous name, but it's a thriller for some weird reason. Right, well, it's labeled romantic comedy. It's today's pick for its heart racing effect. Most viewers' pulse will go wild. Wait, heart racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? Huh? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's catch a thriller for kicks. What's to say? Sure thing. I'm checking tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate, so 2 Attack on Cybers tickets for you. You know what? I'm curious about the Coffee Mate. Yeah, right. And you mentioned I'm kind of curious about this movie too. Seriously, everyone, even the characters in the movie, could tell that. Angelina had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob just wouldn't believe it, almost leading to a misunderstanding. Oh, am I the only one who keeps blabbing about the story? That feels about accurate when you see a movie. What's up, Belle? Why are you suddenly grinning at me like that? God damn it, I wish we could have see the face. It's kind of weird. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, this movie makes you laugh out loud in the first half, and then makes you fret over their relationships in the second. It really is a movie that gets your heart racing. The best part, it leaves you with a warm feeling after. Thanks for taking me to watch this movie, Belle. So where are we heading to next? What a design. I was gonna say, is that like a yellow with lime green highlights? Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Hey, we'd like some tea milk. Hello? Oh, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard Tea Rich Milk. Ooh. That name rings a bell. When Bernardson swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from me and took us ages to eat. Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city, and she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city, so she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. Oh, Jesus Christ. You mean the lady on the motorbike? Right, I remember her. I'm sorry, while we don't have a huge range of toppings, I should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day. And it saved us from starving. But today I'll go for a regular one.
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
Oh boy.
We've got some time to kill. How about we take a stroll nearby? There are nice shops in Lumina Square. We can stop whenever something catches our eye.
Okay, let's go.
It's because I have
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Belle. I'll be right back.
Wait.
Hello, Belle?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides,
That's not my
you weren't
concern.
that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
I was gonna say.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Yeah, what it...
Oh, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Belle, can you hear me?
Hey, hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Darn, my phone's dead. Got it. Got it ages ago at a yard sale. Fine back then, now it's acting up. Gotta ring as many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal. But now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age. She changes hers every year, huh? Your outfit. You're from the Outer Ring, right? Is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers into the city. Oh, that's not what I mean. Those from the Outer Ring work in the bonus quarter. It's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time when we security officers ask assistance to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the Outer Ring. You don't have to have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, but I guess you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. Don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts. I can tell if it was tough from a mile away. Speaking of her, not nearly as tough as that fugitive, have you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. So why did you? It was an emergency and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I don't want to face him head on. We had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of an old man, Grey Crow, who retired a while back when I was like 10. A companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. Yikes. I'm sorry, but that is actually terrifying to think those things can just spawn like that out of the blue. He risked himself to rescue them, and it wrecked his health, but he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing. I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye, and thank you again for your help. It's all set now. I should go meet the proxy. Maybe I should go check that tea milk place first. Excuse me, may I ask something? Hello? Oh, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted. Welcome to... Oh, it's you again. Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? Do you dash across the bridge? Your friend got word and ran over after you. Didn't you two meet up? No, my phone's dead. Can't reach her at all. I see. I'm sorry for not being helpful. Let's wait. I'll sort this out. Hey, you alright? You look distracted. How did you know? You've been zoning out, and is it because of that girl with glasses, or is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talk you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. But it turned into more customer service than I thought, dealing with people who has never been my thing. I was wondering if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great, or should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? Sorry for venting. It must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're good. If you're thinking of quitting, why not? Why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drinks, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature is fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Thank you. I think I've figured out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer. Don't mention it. I've been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Are you in trouble too? Yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. Even find excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. They're experts in acting like nothing happened. Aw, that sounds like you got great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up too. Oh, you said you got separated from your friend? How did you get here at Mina Square? Rode on my trusty motorcycle, of course. Alright. I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for her. Oh, thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back again soon. Caesar, great, you're finally here. Thought you asked me to wait at the tea milk store for you, but I still went to look for you. By the time I found those public sec officers, he told me you had already left. I didn't contact you, but I was afraid of losing you again, so I stayed here. Sorry, it's all because of my phone malfunctioning, but now that we're together, let's head back to the 6th Street. Oh man, it's getting late. We really should get back. Too bad I didn't get the chance to go shopping with you. No worries. I actually had quite a meaningful time here. Well, that's nice.
The data should have finished copying by now, and it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Belle, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tour d'Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest.
Yep.
Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths, too. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour d'Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best!
I had a blast today, Proxy, all thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Since we're done here, let's return to the outer ring. I'll wait for you at the parking lot. No, that was a little fun.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
Bullshit.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss.
You've
You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Uh-oh. I don't like that. I don't like. Since something really bad happening. But either way, hope y'all like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I'll see y'all next time.